Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Deliver Us from Evil, a supernatural horror that blends gritty crime investigation with spine-chilling paranormal occurrences. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned as we uncover the mystery behind this eerie tale. Let's get started. We meet Ralph Sarchi, played by Eric Bana, a tough NYPD sergeant working in the Bronx. Sarchi is a no-nonsense cop, but he's been struggling with personal demons, both figurative and literal, as his job exposes him to the darkest corners of human behavior. Ralph and his partner Butler respond to a domestic violence call, which soon escalates into something far more disturbing. The signs of strange symbols and bizarre behavior from suspects leave Ralph puzzled, but as a hardened officer, he chalks it up to bad luck and madness. Yet things aren't quite what they seem. Soon, more strange cases come flooding in. Vandalism at a zoo where a mother throws her child into a lion enclosure, and a soldier who seems to be losing his mind. Ralph's investigation leads him to eerie locations across New York, where ancient symbols and supernatural occurrences start appearing. During one of his investigations, Ralph finds disturbing clues linking the bizarre cases to each other. This begins to gnaw at him, but despite the signs of paranormal activity, he remains skeptical of anything outside his understanding. Enter Father Mendoza, a priest with a dark past and a deep knowledge of the occult. Mendoza approaches Ralph with an explanation that shocks him. The events he's investigating are the result of demonic possession. At first, Ralph rejects the idea. It doesn't fit with his rational worldview. Mendoza, however, is relentless. He knows the evil they're facing is no ordinary criminal mind. The priest shares his knowledge of ancient symbols, linking them to a ritualistic curse. As the two dive deeper, Ralph slowly begins to accept the supernatural reality he's dealing with. As Ralph investigates further, the strange occurrences intensify. More victims are found, each displaying signs of possession and leaving cryptic clues behind. Ralph is tormented by nightmarish visions, dark shadows, distorted faces, and begins to doubt his own sanity. Meanwhile, the connection between the victims and a group of soldiers who returned from Iraq becomes clear. At this point, the tension between Ralph's skepticism and the growing evidence is at an all-time high. His personal life also starts to unravel as he's haunted both at work and at home. His wife and young daughter become unknowingly involved in the strange occurrences, which raises the stakes even higher. Ralph and Mendoza prepare for what they know will be a dangerous confrontation. They track down the source of the evil and discover that it is deeply connected to a horrifying ancient ritual. As the final confrontation nears, Ralph has to put his faith in Mendoza's exorcism skills. Without spoiling the final act, let's just say that what follows is a chilling battle between light and darkness, where Ralph must face not only the evil in front of him, but also the one within himself. Deliver Us from Evil is a gripping thriller that combines classic crime elements with supernatural horror. The movie expertly builds tension through unsettling imagery, psychological torment, and some heart-pounding moments of suspense. But to see how Ralph and Mendoza handle the evil that's haunting the city, you'll have to watch the film yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more movie breakdowns. Let me know in the comments which horror film you'd like to see next. Until then, stay safe and keep the lights on.